With a phone, our kids essentially have the world at their fingertips. Of course, that can be helpful, but as we've seen before, it can also be dangerous. From cyberbullying to online predators, protecting our kids in this digital age has never been more important. Tonight, we're looking into the newest threats and how to keep kids safe.
The number one thing to remember is if they're quiet in their room, that doesn't equate to necessarily being safe.
Steve Webb is a social media intelligence expert who says our kids' online devices have brought the dangers of the outside world straight into our home. And so what should we do as parents?
The first thing you need to know is what bad apps are out there, what they do, and you're going to have to educate yourself.
That means doing your research. Write down all the apps on your child's phone and get to work to find out which apps are safe and which ones aren't.
Know what's bad about them and fix that and make sure they are not on your child's phone.
Including any that allows people to text your kids anonymously.
Anytime you've got anything that pops up under anonymous, it should never be on your child's phone.
But some apps are hidden in plain sight because they aren't actually what they appear to be. Internet safety expert Dan Barry says it's critical to look for clues.
We had a suspect who was using a hidden calculator app, but it was pretty apparent. I opened the phone, I saw that he had a regular calculator, and then I saw there was another calculator app. So if you're seeing duplicates of something, you know something is up.
To make sure you're seeing everything your child has downloaded, make sure to swipe all the way right, past the home screen to find the app library. Next, take control. Require a password to download apps and don't share it with your kids.
We've got to be, a couple steps ahead of them.
Theo Alexander with AT&T says you can help block inappropriate content on your child's device by changing their privacy settings. For example, turn on the Safe Search feature in the Google browsing filter.
So like if things do come up, it blocks it so it doesn't hit their device.
And finally, check in. Monitor their devices regularly and talk with your kids about the dangers of talking with strangers.
We need to be aware of what they're doing. We need to be aware of the technology that they're using, and we need to be able to communicate with them why it's dangerous.
And experts say that means giving specific examples, being real with them. Here's what happened to so-and-so when they thought they were communicating with someone they thought was safe. We've got more tips and links for you online. Just look for this story at WTHR.com.